Let's see how we can connect to a remote server using SSH in VS Code and how we can use all the functionalities of VS Code to edit and modify files in the remote server. So first go to your extensions and search for remote SSH. You will see this remote-SSH from Microsoft itself. Click on this and click on install. Once the installation is complete, you will see this icon here that says Remote Explorer. Click on this, and here I already have a bunch of servers to which I had configured my VS Code to connect to. In your case, you will see this empty, you'll see no remote SSH tunnels. So what you can do is click on this plus icon here and enter the SSH command to your server. So write SSH and then your username. In my case, it's root, and then your server IP, and just hit enter. If you don't have these details, you can ask for your username, server IP, or port from your server admin. Hit enter. Here, don't need to change anything, just hit enter again, and you will see your server listed here. Now, once the server is here, click on this arrow next to the server, and the connection will start. Here you can see setting up SSH host, and after the setup is complete, it will ask you for a password. Enter your server password here. So here, I'm getting this error that says could not establish connection to the server. Remote host does not meet prerequisites for running VS Code server. Now this happens when your OS is pretty old and VS Code cannot be installed in that OS. So in this server, I have CentOS 7 installed, so I'm getting this error. Let's try to use a newer server. Again, go to Remote Explorer, click on this plus icon here and enter your SSH command here. So let me try logging into a different server, root@myserverIP. Now this root is the username. In your case, it can be anything. It can be your name or something else. It might not be root. And this server also has a port. So I'll write -p and then the port number and hit enter. Hit enter again. And the server is here. Click on this arrow next to the server and it will ask for a password. Okay, now it might ask you which kind of server it is, Linux, Windows, or Mac OS. It's a Linux server, so select Linux. In your case, it might be Windows or Mac, but most of the cases it's Linux. Now enter your password, hit enter, and now VS Code server is being downloaded and installed on the server. Now you're connected to remote. Now you need to open the folder in the remote server. So what I'll do is I'll just click on open folder and just go to my root directory, and so that I can browse the whole server. Just click on OK and it'll ask you for password again. Enter the password, and this is the final step. Now, as you can see, all the files inside the server are listed here. So I chose the root directory. In your case, you can choose wherever you want your VS Code to open by default. Okay, so you can choose home or any other folder like where, www, html, and so on. So here I can go ahead and create new files, write some code here, and use all the functionalities of VS Code in my remote server. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below.